Hi, my name is Diane Schuster, and in this video I'm going to talk about co-terming of COZYROC licenses. First of all, you may be wondering what it means to co-term licenses. If you bought all of your licenses at the same time, then all of your subscriptions will expire at the same time and they'll all need to be renewed at the same time. So the concept of co-terming your licenses doesn't come into play. It's only when you purchase licenses at different times that the concept has any usefulness. Many of our customers find that it's just easier if all of their licenses expire at the same time, so that they can handle all of their renewals at the same time. And that's where the concept of co-terming your licenses comes into play. It just involves prorating the price of licenses that you're purchasing now so that they expire at the same time as your existing licenses. In order to co-term your licenses, you'll need to make your purchase using a purchase order rather than just using PayPal.
If you decide that you do want to co-term your licenses, then you'll need to submit a ticket through the COZYROC Help Center, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. And as part of the process, you're going to need to provide information so that COZYROC can generate an invoice for your purchase order. If you've used a PayPal subscription to pay for your subscriptions in the past, you're going to want to cancel that subscription. Discuss this with the COZYROC staff to determine when to do that. To get to the Help Center, first go to www.cozyroc.com and then go up here and click on Support and then click on My Area. If you have not already set up an account to use the Help Center, you'll need to set up the account first. Once that's done, you can go click on Add Ticket, and then over here under the department, you want to choose SSIS Plus Billing and Subscriptions, and under Classifications, choose Purchase Order, and for your subject line, I suggest something like I need to co-term my licenses. And then you can fill in more details here and fill in the rest of the information requested on this form. And if you have made your previous subscription purchases using a subscription on PayPal, then let them know, and because you will need to cancel that subscription and then use the purchase order invoice process. Once this is all filled in, go ahead and click on Submit.
There's one more thing I'd like to point out, and that is that there will be an additional processing fee of $50 applied to the invoice. That covers the cost of creating the invoice and handling the purchase order, as well as calculating the prorated amount in order to co-term the new licenses. Now I'm going to show you a couple of examples. For both examples, we'll use the date of March 17th, 2016 as the date that we're ordering a new subscription. I'm using the word subscription when I talk about purchases and renewals, because purchases and renewals are handled on a subscription basis, not per license. As you know, a subscription includes
2 license keys.
And let's say we have 3 existing subscriptions, and in this example they expire on August 24th of 2016. Since the existing licenses don't expire for a while, we'll just calculate the prorated amount for the new subscription. So when we calculate the amount for the invoice, we'll use that prorated amount for the new subscription. There won't be any charge for the existing subscriptions because those will be renewed later. And then there's the $50 processing fee. And there you can see the grand total for the invoice. Then on August 24th of 2016, all of your licenses will be up for renewal, including the subscription that you just purchased.
If you're going to check my math, you'll need to know that I used a subscription price of $479. In your case, it will be based on your original purchase price.
In the second example, our existing subscriptions expire on April 25th, which is only a little more than a month away. So in this case, we're going to include the renewal fee for those subscriptions as well as an additional year for the subscription that we're just adding. So the calculations go like this. Our prorated amount for the new subscription is shown there. So that includes a year and 5.5 weeks until it expires. Then we'll add the renewal fee for 3 subscriptions for 1 year. And then finally we add the processing fee of $50, bringing us to the grand total shown there. So after paying this invoice, you won't have to worry about renewing your licenses again until April 25th of 2017.
Again, if you want to check my math, I used a price of $479 for this example.
And that concludes this video.